Hey, I'm Donald Bell, and this is the Apple iPod Touch for 2011. Now let me get the bad news out of the way. In terms of hardware, this is exactly the same iPod Touch we saw last year. Same guts, same design. It comes in white now, as well as the original black color, but that's about the only physical change that you're going to find. The good news is, this thing still rocks, and with the new iOS 5 operating system, there are a few new features here to keep things interesting. Plus, Apple has dropped the price of the 8GB base model down to $199, while keeping the 32GB model at $299 and 64 gigs at $399. Now, you still get the best music player ever invented, with direct links to the iTunes Store, great podcast support, genius playlists, audiobooks, college lectures, everything. Plus, you also get app support for things like Pandora, Rdio, Spotify, Rhapsody, and just about every music service under the sun. For an extra $25 a year, you can even have Apple put your entire music library in the cloud, where you can stream it back down to you or download tracks on demand. Now, video support here is killer too. You get iTunes movie rentals and TV shows, apps like Netflix and YouTube, and you can even record your own videos using the built-in HD camera. The rest of it, the apps, the games, email, calendars, web browsing, is all better than you probably deserve, and more than I can cover in the space of this video. So instead, I'm going to focus on what's new in iOS 5. You'll notice 3 new apps: Messages, Reminders, and Newsstand. Now, Reminders is really just a handy checklist app. Newsstand collects all of your magazine and newspaper apps into one place. But Messages here is really the killer new feature. It gives the iPod Touch an instant messaging app that can communicate with any iPhone or iPad, and since it works over Wi-Fi, there are no text messaging fees involved. You throw in Apple's FaceTime video chat, and you've got 2 simple ways to stay in touch with your friends and family without paying the monthly bill of a cell phone. Now, on the back end, you have Apple's new iCloud service, which gives every iOS user a free cloud-based backup of your settings and data. It also gives you photo stream support, so that any picture you take on this is going to be sent to the cloud, backed up to your computer, and displayed on any other iPhone or iPad or Apple TV that you have on that account. All in all, though I'm a little disappointed that Apple didn't give us more in terms of a hardware upgrade, I still say this is one of Apple's most underappreciated products. It's basically an iPad that fits in your pocket and costs just $199. It makes a great gift for kids and offers excellent controls for parents to lock out potentially objectionable content and features. For CNET.com, I'm Donald Bell, and that was a first look at the 2011 edition of the Apple iPod Touch, a CNET editor's choice.